Hey guys, it's Kim with Kim's Intuitive Tarot. If you are new here, welcome in. If you are returning, welcome back. We are going to pull a message for the zodiac sign of Taurus and see what's showing up for you guys. Keep in mind, these are going to be general messages, so take what resonates for you. Leave the rest for the next viewer. All right, let's see. I need 2 messages from this deck for the zodiac sign of Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. 2 messages for Taurus, please. What do they need to know? What can they expect? This is going to be for Taurus. All right, Taurus, you got liftoff coming out. So the wait is over. Something is taking off. Okay, there's some sort of progression forward for you. Something is happening very quickly. It's like taking off in a sense. We have penny pinching on the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, you're saving up your money. Maybe you've been dealing with financial difficulties, or you've been kind of struggling. You've been dealing with some sort of challenges. It feels like that's going to subside here. There's forward movement. You got 2 more. So we have New Boo and TikTok. Okay. I have Sneaky Link on the bottom of the deck. So Taurus, there may be a new person that's entering your life, okay? This could be a new love. This could be someone you're learning, okay? But you could be procrastinating when it comes to kind of taking things to the next level with this person. It does look like things are happening very quickly between you and them. But with that TikTok, it makes me feel like you're procrastinating, or you're someone who's showing up too busy, or maybe that's them. Reverse it if you need to. But Sneaky Link on the bottom of the deck, this can be someone that's hidden, or like it's a situationship for some of you. You're not like telling a lot of people about you. Or some of you could be like a side piece or something, okay? But let's see. For others of you, there may be some sort of deadline that you have. You're needing to kind of put in the work so you can meet that deadline, okay? Stop procrastinating. Timing is of essence here. Okay, you're needing to take fast action towards whatever this is. For some of you, it's about a person that you're procrastinating against, starting something or taking something to the next level. For others of you, this can be something else that you're doing, that you have a deadline, or like it's a time crunch. You have to get it done and you're procrastinating. All right, let's see. Show me messages for Taurus. Ooh, the Emperor flew out. Aries energy. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. You could be your own boss. Okay, Wheel of Fortune flew out. You could be your own boss. I feel like for sure, a lot of you, you have some sort of financial gain that's coming in, some sort of fortune that's coming in. For others of you, could be like a relationship, but I feel like success is definitely coming in for you. So you need to, like I said, you need to stop procrastinating and take action towards whatever this is. Because it feels like it's something you've been waiting on, and it's like it's here now, but you have to take the action towards whatever this is. All right, let's see. Give me 5 messages for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What can they expect? We have the Knight of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, the 6 of Cups. Empress is on the bottom of the deck. Show me more. The Page of Swords. Give me one more for Taurus, please. We have the 9 of Wands. Your overall energy, Taurus, is the Hermit. So right now you kind of are, you're spending more time alone, or there's something you're seeking. You're seeking some sort of answers. Maybe you're seeking some sort of information. I don't know, but I feel like that's why you're kind of procrastinating, because you're in this Hermit energy. You're seeking some sort of knowledge, maybe before you make some sort of decision or you take some sort of action. You're going within, I feel like. It feels like you're seeking the wise answers that you need. or the knowledge that you need when it comes to whatever the situation is for you. If this is about a person, like before you take action towards this person, maybe you're wanting to figure them out, or you're wanting to find out more about them, or, you know, you're trying to trust your intuition. Maybe you're needing to gather your thoughts, or, you know, sit with yourself and try to just kind of figure out what's the best case scenario here, what action you should take. If this is about something else for you and it's not necessarily about a person, I don't know, it's like you're trying to figure out the right answers before you take action. That's why, maybe why you're procrastinating. Maybe you just have a lot going on. But with that hermit's not really someone that has a lot going on. That's someone that's more or less a loner, or just spending more time alone, staying home. Okay, maybe you could have a lot going on just at home. Maybe you're working at home or something. Let's see, we got the Knight of Pentacles coming out. So it does feel like you're slowly taking action towards whatever this is. Okay, you are going to put in the work, but you're slowly taking action. You have this thirst for knowledge, or you're trying to learn something, I feel like, Taurus. But you could feel overwhelmed with whatever this is. It could be very overwhelming. Maybe you have children. I don't know. There's like something that you truly love, or you're wanting to create something here, I feel like. But you're slowly going towards it. I don't know if it's because you feel wounded, or you've already kind of dealt with a lot with that Nine of Wands, or you feel like there's just a lot of obstacles that you have to overcome here. It could just feel like whatever it is, it's very difficult. So you're procrastinating, you're moving very slowly. Maybe for some of you, your ass is lazy. I don't know. You need to get it together. But if this is more or less about a person for you, Taurus, there is someone that's slowly approaching you here, wanting to kind of move things along. This can be someone from your past. With that Six of Cups, it doesn't necessarily have to be. It could just be someone that kind of gives you this familiar feeling, like you've known this person before. Or for others of you, it could just be like it's a new person, but they resemble characteristics from someone from your past, or someone that you've already dealt with. So it's like you're curious about this person. You could even be kind of like keeping tabs on them. Okay, for if you know you're not keeping any tabs, or you don't kind of glance at this person from afar, then this person could be doing this to you. But I just feel like you've already been wounded, or you've been through a lot. So right now you're just, you're kind of just trying to figure the whole thing out. That may be why you're procrastinating when it comes to this new person, this new love interest, or this person that you're learning, or there's a lot of flirtatious energy, but it's moving very quickly. But you, again, could be kind of taking your time or procrastinating because you're not really too sure. All right, let's clarify. Let's see. Okay, why is this lift-off energy here for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why lift-off? What is this fast action? What is this? Why is lift-off here? So we have the Ace of Cups. So for a lot of you, it is about a new person that is kind of entering your life. Okay, again, this is someone that, I don't know, it could just be like more on a innocent, sweet, kind of caring level. Okay. For others of you, you definitely could be falling for someone. Okay, catching feelings for them. We have the Eight of Pentacles is here. I don't know. It feels like you and someone are learning each other. Things are happening very quickly. There's feelings that's getting involved. With that Ace of Cups, it's like newfound emotions are being leaked out of you. I don't know. Like, but it feels like you're trying to distract yourself. You're not really wanting to think about this, or I don't know, because that Hermit, right? Because the Hermit is like someone who pulls their energy back. Hey, I got to think about this. I got to go within. You know, there's something here that I need to figure out. So I don't know, it feels like things are taking off between you and a particular person, but you are trying to distract yourself so you don't really think about it. So you could be pouring a lot more time into your work, your finances, okay? And I'm strongly getting, for some of you, this could be someone that you work around. Now, if it's not about a person for you, Taurus, if it's more or less on an individual level, there's something here that you love to do, okay? Maybe it's your job, okay? Maybe you love your job. And something that you've been waiting on to take place in the workplace is happening. So you could be getting that raise that you're wanting, or, you know, the recognition that you know you're deserving of. Something is happening with that Eight of Pentacles. So like you're pouring in a lot of energy into your work. You're trying to master something, or, you know, take your credentials like to the next level, something like that. And something is happening very quickly, but I feel like this is overall something that you love to do. It looks like it's taken off for you. Okay, let's see. Why is new boo here for Taurus? That is new boo. We have the King of Wands. So we have fire energy. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Strong fires coming through for you, Taurus. So there's someone here that's highly attracted to you, okay? I feel like they're looking dead at you, okay? This is someone that, it feels like this is someone who, they've been making plans, or they've been, you know, thinking very heavily about the two of you. I feel like you're open to explore something with this person. Again, this is very flirtatious energy. You and someone learning each other. There is a strong mutual attraction that you and this person feel for one another. There could be also a lot of chemistry. The chemistry could be through the roof, very intense. Why is TikTok here for Taurus? Now, if that was on like more of an individual level and it's not really like a new person, this could be something here, Taurus, that you're taking action towards because you love to do this. Again, it's something that, you know, you're wanting to learn more about. Okay, so it could be like a job, or, you know, I don't know. It could be anything. It's something you're wanting to learn a lot about. Again, that's why you're kind of withdrawing your energy. You're trying to figure things out before you actually take action. That's why you're kind of procrastinating. The World tried to flip out. Let's see, why is TikTok here? So we have the Six of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, this has to do with a payday, a payout. King of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. So we have air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, if I didn't say it, with the Hermit. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is here. This has to do with payout for some of you, okay? So some sort of payout, but you're needing to stop procrastinating and reach that deadline in order to get this, okay? Maybe you feel like you're too busy. Maybe you feel like you're exhausted. I don't know, but you're needing to kind of put in the work so you can receive this, okay? Now, if this is about a person, it feels like you are procrastinating. You're taking your time when it comes to giving to this person, okay, or having some sort of equal give and take. This could be committing. This could be, you know, offering the same energy that they give you. You know what I mean? Returning that energy. The King of Swords is here. So it's like you're in your head about it. You're wanting to make the logical decision here. You're being very stern, and you are, again, feels like you're taking your time. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here for Taurus? Now, for some of you too, if you are, someone could be asking for help or like a handout with that Six of Pentacles, and you're procrastinating, or like you're portraying this energy like you're too busy, or, you know, something about timing is not right. I don't know, like but I feel like for some of you, there's someone that may be needing a hand or asking for some sort of assistance from you, and you may be acting like you're too busy or you're running out of time. I don't know. All right, so we asked why is the Knight of Pentacles here, and we got the Knight of Pentacles coming out with the Page of Wands, which we saw earlier. We got the King of Swords is back, which we saw earlier. So it does look like something is slowly progressing here, right? Okay, it says fast action over here, but it's like this is more like a slow burner, slow moving energy here. It feels like, okay, reverse it if you need to, if it's you or them, whatever, okay, just take it how it resonates. But it feels like something's happening very quickly. Something's changing. When it comes to either someone that's catching your eye, someone that you are having some sort of newfound emotions for. It's like, it could very well be something you've been waiting on. But at the same time that it's happening very quickly for you, you're like, whoo, hold up. Like, I gotta take my time here because I don't know. Maybe you don't trust the situation. I don't know. Maybe you're just needing more answers. Okay, I don't know what it is, but remember, this is the overall energy. So it's like you are taken aback. You're seeking some sort of answers. You're curious, but you feel the need to hold back. It feels like, I don't know, you could be entertaining whatever this is. Page of Wands is here. So there is, again, you're getting to know someone, or there's flirtation energies that's happening. But when it comes to maybe something stable or solid, it's taking longer for that, I guess. Now, if this is more or less on an individual level, there is an energy here of you wanting to explore something here. Maybe you're wanting to travel. Maybe you're wanting to move. Maybe you're wanting to expand your opportunities, okay? Maybe you're wanting new possibilities. There's something here about something new with that Page of Wands that you're wanting to take action towards and explore. Excuse me. But you could be going about it in this snail-like way. Like you're procrastinating or moving very slowly. Maybe because you want to not keep all your eggs in one basket. Maybe you're just not really too sure. You're just, I don't know. It's like you are committed, but you're just moving slowly. I don't know. Because again, the Hermit is there. Why is the Six of Swords here for Taurus? It's going to be different for everybody, so I'm not really sure what it is for you. So just bear with me as I try to explain it. We have the High Priestess. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles. If this is on an individual level, guys, there's something here with that Six of Swords. You feel like you're needing to make some sort of change, or you're needing to, like, it feels like you're needing to move forward because maybe you're tired of where you're at. You're tired of being in the same, maybe you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck. I don't know. Maybe you're just tired of being in the same energy, right? And it's like you are trusting your gut, trusting your intuition, and you're making this move or this change or whatever this is for you. For some of you, you're moving, okay? Or you're just moving on from something, or you're moving towards something new, or you're making some sort of change. Maybe there's been a lot of conflict in your life, or certain people in your life that you keep having this conflict with. Maybe you're choosing to kind of move on past that into some sort of newer, calmer situations. Maybe new friends, new people that you are placing in your life. I don't know. It's going to be different for everybody. Maybe you're leaving a job, going towards something else because you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck. I don't know, but it's like you're trusting your intuition when it comes to whatever this move or this change is. Now, if this is about a person, for some of you, you may be choosing to let go of someone. I don't know, Four of Pentacles, this can be holding on, but also to me could be letting go. And Six of Swords could be like moving on or letting go. The High Priestess, maybe you're wanting to make some sort of move. For some of you, it could be reversed. Maybe you're wanting to move towards this person, because this, again, could be holding on. And this could be like moving towards this person. Like maybe you're wanting to move towards this person, but it's like you're keeping it suppressed. You're keeping it inside. You're not really speaking on it. But for others of you, this can be someone that you secretly are wanting to like move on from and kind of let go of. But, or there may be a situation that you have to move on or let go of. Give me another one. Let me see. Why is the Six of Swords here for Taurus? The Nine of Swords. I don't know, but it's like there's a fear of doing this. Ten of Pentacles for some of you. Okay. If it's about a relationship, you share assets with this person. You live with them. Maybe you guys, share a mortgage or share bills or something like that. Or you're in a commitment with them. You're married to them. I don't know. It feels like there's a fear to make this decision or make this move. Now, if this isn't about a person and it's on an individual level, there's a fear when it comes to moving to this new job, like leaving the old one behind, okay, or whatever the decision is around your finances. There's a fear. It's you're kind of stressing out. You could be stressing about your finances too, for a lot of you. But it just feels like whatever this is stressing you out. Why is the Six of Cups here? We have the Six of Wands. Okay. We have Judgment. So ultimately, you're making some sort of huge judgment call. This is going to kind of like change your life moving forward. Six of Swords is here. Six of Swords. No, Six of Wands. It feels good. It feels successful. It feels, like you're going to be getting the attention that you deserve. It feels like something successful is coming in for you. Something is happening. For some of you, this could be like a long time dream that you've had, maybe since you've been, since your childhood. That's happening here because of some sort of decision that you're making. It's almost like you're having a wake-up call in a sense. The Magician, yeah, this feels like something you manifested is happening or taking place. For some of you, if this has to do with a person, there may be someone from your past that's coming back around to have a second chance with you. That's not gonna be for everybody. Now, if it's a new person in your life, it just feels very familiar with that Six of Cups. That could be like past life, okay? Or like just like maybe someone that you had dealt with in the past. This person could like remind you of them or something like that. Why is this Page of Swords here? The Emperor. Aries energy. Oh, Five of Swords. I don't know. It feels like whatever it is, you want it. You want it. Page of Swords, like you're curious, you're thirsting for more knowledge when it comes to this. You're wanting to learn about it. The Emperor, it's like, wanting to take charge, take control, okay? Be your own boss, whatever it is for you, okay? And Five of Swords, I just feel like this is something that you want. Like, you want this. You're willing to put in the hard work, the sweat, the tears, If this is about a person for you guys, you don't know if you trust this situation. Maybe, again, because you've already been wounded or you've already dealt with, shit from the past. I don't know. Maybe you're a wounded warrior. But something about this person kind of does speak volumes with that Emperor coming out. But at the same time, I don't feel like you kind of trust the situation. So you're I don't know. It feels like you don't really know. You don't trust it, or you don't really feel like you're seeing things clearly yet. So that's why I feel like you're trying to get more information. Why is the Nine of Wands? If this is someone that's from your past, someone that you've already dealt with, this person, this is someone that you kind of feel like is watching you, and this could be someone that you feel like's played mind games with you in the past, and that may be why you're kind of having some sort of worries or fears or insecurities when it comes to this person. We have the Ace of Swords, we have the Strength card, we have the Nine of Wands. So we have Leo coming out. I don't know. It just feels to me like you're choosing to kind of hold back from whatever this is. You're holding back from making a decision. I don't know if you gain some sort of clarity. For others of you, you could definitely be taking action towards whatever this is, okay? For some of you, because I got the Knight of Swords, the Chariot, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Sun. So you could definitely take action towards whatever this is. But it kind of feels like you're needing to pull back for a moment in time, or until you receive the knowledge that, you know, you're seeking, or the answers that you're seeking. We have the Queen of Pentacles that's underneath the Hermit. Let me get one more on that Nine of Wands. Why the Nine of Wands? We have the Ten of Swords and the Fool. The Eight of Cups. For some of you, you just kind of feel betrayed by maybe a particular person and you're holding back, okay? Especially if it's someone you've already dealt with. But it does feel like you want a new beginning with this person. You're not really giving up, but at the same time, you could feel like this person has hurt you, or you had to turn your back on this person because they stabbed you in the back 10 times, okay? Or that's what it felt like they really hurt you. But Nine of Wands is someone who isn't really giving up on a situation. But with that Strength and that Hermit, it makes me feel like you are choosing to kind of hold back because you do feel hurt, or you do feel betrayed in a sense. But ultimately, it looks like some sort of new beginning is happening. Is this going to be with this person, or is this going to be with this person? Four of Cups came out in the reverse. I don't know. It could go either way. Eight of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, you could definitely reject this person and seize a different opportunity. But for others of you, I just kind of feel like you still could. You could still just kind of be wrapped up in your head about this person, kind of unable to kind of break free or let them go. Let's pull you guys some advice. What is the advice for Taurus? If you find yourself constantly seeing recurring numbers or words, it is a sign that you are being supported, cared for, and divinely protected by the universe. Beautiful things are about to happen to you. So there is some sort of new beginning that I feel like is happening for you. So if you are someone who has been wounded, or you are someone who's been struggling to kind of overcome difficulties or some sort of obstacles, heartbreak, some sort of painful ending, or just, you know, whatever this is that you're dealing with, I feel like you have a new beginning that is happening for you. It says if you want to be more successful in life, your priority should be to focus your mindset on all that you want to attract into your life. Trust that more is happening than what you can see. Many forces are at work in your favor, so allow them to help you. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you guys. If this reading resonates, make sure you leave a like, you comment below, and go and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos. Bye, guys.